Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to change your beliefs. How do you change your beliefs? So of course, changing your beliefs is very important because your beliefs are manifesting your reality. There's really, in my opinion, there's no more potent manifester than your beliefs. And so because of this, we need to know how to change our beliefs. This is very, very, very important. This is essentially, how do I live in the end and believe that my end result is already mine? I'm going to talk about that in this video. Before I jump in, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel right there. And also know that I offer a weekly giveaway. I'm giving away a bundle of 3 ebooks. And the way to enter into this giveaway is to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and to comment below. Once you do all those 3 things, you're entered to win, and I choose 3 winners every week. And then the last thing I'll say is I offer tons of self-study manifesting courses. All of those courses are linked below. Essentially what the courses guide you to do, one of the major things, is to change your beliefs about a certain experience in your life. So a relationship, specific person, money. Change your beliefs so that you can manifest a new reality. So have a look below. Okay, so let's jump in. How do you change your beliefs? Well, first of all, let's look at what a belief is. When I personally look at a belief and look into my own beliefs and feel into what they are, there's a couple things. 2 major things. Number 1, a belief is something that I think and feel on a consistent basis. A thought and a feeling that I consistently feel, so it is something that repeats in my inner world is a belief. And the second thing, it's something that, this is more of a spiritual aspect of it, it's something that just feels true. It feels true. So let's look at both of these components of what a belief is. I mean, they're very interlinked, but so thinking and feeling on a consistent basis. So if you watch my channel, if you've been here a while, you know that I talk about your dominant thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are the things that manifest. Essentially, what your inner world is saturated with, what you consistently think and feel is true, is the thing that you're going to keep getting evidence of in the outer world. I dive deep into how dominant beliefs manifest in this video if you want to know more. But essentially, what you're consistently thinking, consistently feeling, is a belief. Number 1. Number 2, what is a belief is something that feels true. So think about this. You have plenty of things in your life that feel true to you. So I want you to explore that right now. What feels true to you about yourself? What feels true to you about your relationship status? What feels true to you about your money situation? What feels true? So what's important to understand about what feels true and what a belief is, and also the outer reality is, and this is where we get into your imagination, we get into the inner world. What feels true does not have to be the same thing that's showing up in your outer reality. And in fact, I would go to say that the easier it is for you to trust what feels true versus what you see out there as true, the easier it is for you to trust what feels true, the easier it's going to be for you to manifest the reality that you want. So what feels true is just something that you know deep within. You don't need to have evidence for it. You don't need to see it in the outer reality. You just feel that it is true. This can be a belief. We have plenty of beliefs that require no evidence. And it's just because you're like, yeah, that's what feels true. That's what feels true to me. That feels right. So when it comes to changing a belief, for myself and the way that I teach manifesting, this is how you're going to change it. You can change it by implementing or imprinting your subconscious mind, trying to implant, that's the word I'm looking for, implant your mind with new thoughts. This, yes, you can use this to change your belief. What I find with people who are implanting themselves with new thoughts, so let's say you're manifesting a specific person, you want them to be in love with you, the new thought maybe, my specific person is in love with me. Where people are not taking this type of practice deep enough is they're not feeling the truth of that, and therefore it's not becoming a belief. I really think that one of the cornerstone aspects of a belief is it feels true. It feels like the truth. That means you feel it. You feel the truth of that belief. So if you're changing your belief system to my specific person thinks about me and is in love with me, sure, you can tell yourself that, but you got to take it deeper. So what is the state of being of someone who is being thought about and loved by your specific person? What would it feel like if that was happening right now? This is where you go into your imagination. You conjure up the feeling. What does it feel like to feel my specific person be in love with me? Okay, there's a very particular feeling tone of that. That's what you want to make contact with in your inner world. What does it feel like? Okay, it feels like I'm being showered with love by this person that I love. I feel it. I feel the love coming towards me. Now, to make this into a belief, you have to continue to practice, or one of my clients said, catch the feeling, I think. And I don't know if he made that up or if he got that from Neville Goddard. I thought it was such a beautiful thing to say, though. You have to continue to catch that feeling. Continue to catch that feeling. And you practice it. And when you practice anything, it just becomes dominant. Like if you're consistently moving yourself into the direction of feeling like you're being showered with love, and you're practicing what that feels like over and over again, eventually you're just going to be walking around on the street, not even trying, but you know that you are loved by this specific person or anyone else. That's what practice is. That's what you should be repeating, in my opinion. So rather than just repeating the thoughts, you want to repeat the whole state of being. Who is this person who is deeply loved? I have 2 videos I want to link. State of being. I go deep into why changing your state of being is the most important thing you can do to manifest. So I'll link that video. I'll link the other one at the end. Yes, so taking on the state of being loved and literally consistently practicing feeling that is how you change a belief. So I want to talk about something real quick, and here's the second video I wanted to link. The number 1 assumption you should have to manifest love. Something I want to talk about very quickly is people often wonder, well, why is it that I can manifest things that I don't care about so easily? And when it comes to a relationship, it's a little bit harder to manifest it. There's a simple answer for this, and this is why I teach having a lot of practices. And I teach consistently going back into living in the end, and I teach to consistently taking on the new self-concept. The reason I'm teaching this is teaching manifesting a relationship this way, rather than having one imaginal act or whatever it would be, one technique, is because often when it comes to relationships, you're combating a whole belief system. You're combating a lot of different beliefs that are contrary to the manifestation that you want. In order to change these beliefs that are contrary to the manifestation of not being in a relationship, you need to saturate a lot. You have to saturate your inner world with a lot of new beliefs that say, I am in the relationship. I am loved. Of course I'm loved. Love is coming towards me. Of course I'm completely loved and adored. You have to fully change your self-concept, and you're tipping the scale, as I talk about in other videos. And so when you have a lot piled up on this side that's saying, I'm not in the relationship, this person doesn't love me, and it's piled up, there's all these different beliefs and thoughts and feelings saying this isn't happening, you got to pile the new beliefs, the new thoughts, the new feelings. And so this is why I teach continuously practice the state of being that says, I'm in the relationship. So again, changing your beliefs. You are telling yourself new thoughts, but most importantly, you are feeling the truth of that. You're feeling the truth of it not by gathering evidence from the outer world, but by creating the new reality from within, by creating the new reality where, of course, you are loved in this relationship. Of course, you are cherished. Of course, you are showered with love. As you saturate your inner world with that experience, it becomes your dominant inner reality, and anything that is your dominant inner reality will manifest into the outer reality. This is just how it works, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here with me in this video. I love being here with you. Please make sure you subscribe and like and comment below. You'll be entered into my contest, and I will see you all soon. Bye.